Good morning, people. Today is day one of IEM Oakland. We're right now in the practice area, and it's actually a hotel room where they have put in like tables and PCs, where we have like full internet access, and we're gonna play a game in the ECS League today against Ghost, starting in about 2 hours. So we're gonna warm up before that game now. After that game, we have like another 2 hours where we will have some food, where we go to the venue and warm up before our first game starts here at IEM Oakland. Our group consists of Gambit, FaZe, G2, Liquid, and Renegades. We're playing 2 games in IEM Oakland today. The first 2 games are against Gambit, and the second one today is against FaZe. So it's 2 of the tougher teams in the group for sure. But I'm feeling confident at this tournament. I don't know why. I just feel like the way that we're playing, I feel it will work better against better teams for some weird reason. I don't know why. I just feel like I feel more confident coming into this tournament. This tournament we're more like of a dark horse. We're not favorites. We have troubles at both EU Minor, and we kind of failed at IPA Power Masters. So I don't know. It feels like we're a dark horse here. We have nothing really to lose. I just feel that we can bring our best here today, and both today and tomorrow. I'm confident. I'm sure that we can beat any team here. Let's make it happen. But first of all, we're gonna beat Ghost in ECS 2-0. If we do, I think we're like almost qualified for the ECS finals in Cancun. So this is the practice room. So it's basically just a hotel room where they've taken out like the bed and everything, and we have 5 PCs. Chet, he has using a laptop. So this is perfect. This is exactly how a tournament should have it, in my opinion, because now we can actually practice here, we can prepare for the games, and we could just, sit down and play. Hey guys, we have just played against Ghost Gaming in ECS. We played on Nuke and Inferno. It was very important games for us if we want to qualify for the ECS finals in Cancun in December, which we really want to go to. We won 2-0, and the games were pretty easy in general, I feel. We had some internet issues at where we play from here, unfortunately, but otherwise than that, it was fine. We have now packed our things and had some food because we're moving out to the ESL studios, where we're gonna plug in our gear and get ready to play the first 2 games of this tournament. First one is against Gambit, and the second one is against FaZe. Hopefully we can play even better than what we did against Ghost. I mean, we did play okay against Ghost, but we can still do better. So I'll talk to you guys more when we come to the studios.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time.
We have arrived at the ESL studios here in Burbank. We're gonna play the group stage from here. Setup seems very good. A lot of space, good like helicopter headphones. It's these ones here. And everything is working. We're waiting to play the first game. We're gonna play, as I said, Gambit. We don't know what map and so on yet, but I'll let you guys know after the video or after the game. Day 1 of IEM Oakland is over. We have played against Gambit and FaZe. We started off against Gambit. We played Train, a map that we have felt very confident on. We know that we have a strong CT, and we won the knife round, started CT. Lost the pistol round, we lost the first weapon round, and they were up 5-0. We then, I don't know if we took a timeout or not, but we just kept on. We said we got the double up at least going, which has been working very well for us on Train, and from there on we just kept on going, and we won round after round. We have been watching through the VOD, and I think we played great. We went for a lot of picks with the ops, and it really paid off. They were very unlucky as well from what we saw in a few rounds, but we played good in general. And coming onto the T side, we won the pistol round, we won the eco rounds, and then we just kind of rolled them over. They won one more weapon round, and they won 1 eco from us, and then we won the last 2 rounds to close off the game 16-7. So it was a good game for us. I felt we all played good, and there was not a lot of like. I think our biggest issue is communication issues, and we didn't really have it in this game. Moving on to the next game, it's against FaZe Clan, a team that we know is very good, and they play a lot on their individual skill. Against FaZe, we played Overpass, we started CT, and it started off very poorly by losing the pistol round. They were up 3-0, and the first weapon round, Kevin managed to get a 4 kill in B, so we won that one, but instantly the round after they won it back, and we were down. Our economy was so low, and I mean we've been watching through the VOD. Even if it was a tough VOD to watch through, when you lose 16-3, which was the final score, it was still good to look it through, because I feel that we did a lot of mistakes. Like we tried to make too many plays, and they got too many entries, where we should have played more together and just using our utility before we let them come and peek us and stuff like that. Good morning, people. It's Wednesday now, day 2 at IEM Oakland, where it's not.
No.
Okay, it's not. We're gonna play the last 3 remaining games in the group stage. We're playing Renegades, Liquid, and G2 today. Boys, focus.
No!
Emil.
Oh, Fur is dead.
What are you doing over there?
No! How does he kill 2?
Emil only says no, and Kevin only says yes. I don't know what has become with our team.
Yes.
What did you say, Kevin?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, but as I said, we're playing Liquid, Renegades, and G2 today. They are the 3 remaining games in the group. We need to win at least 2 of them to qualify for the playoffs. I feel that we have a good chance, and I think that we played good in the first game against Gambit yesterday, as I said, and the FaZe game, it was just one of those games where nothing really works. Yeah, we're watching SK play against Astralis. It's triple overtime right now. And we're just warming up and preparing. Gonna get some food as well to prepare before we go to the venue. So I'll talk to you guys more when we get to the venue. We are back at the hotel right now. We're in the practice area. So yeah, today was a very interesting day for us. We had 3 remaining games in the group stages here at IEM Oakland. We started off by playing Team Liquid. It was on Mirage, and we played against them at IEM Power Masters, and we lost that game. A lot due to us being a bit tired and jet lagged, and yeah, that game wasn't really going too well for us. But we knew how they played on Mirage, at least. I think we have a very good understanding on what we have to do to win the game. And the CT side was really good. And when we went over to play T side, I think we just outplayed them in many situations. I feel like there was a few rounds that we also could have won, but that we lost. But it was 16-11, I think that was the final score, which was it was very good for us. Felt very confident on Mirage after that. But then we go on and we play Renegades on the same map, Mirage, and all of a sudden the optic that was played the first game did not appear in the second game. So Renegades, they just run us over. I think they played good because they don't really play that much default. They're just taking mid, leaving one guy mid on Mirage, and then they're executing either A or B. So it's really hard really to play against, because we still have to focus on the guy in mid, but we also have to play the sites. And next time we play them, I feel like we should just play super heavy on sites and just kill the guy when he pushes mid or low. Let's have one guy watch him or something like that. We have a few things that we talked about that we can do next time we play them. But they played good in general. I think Renegades have improved a lot the last couple of months, ever since they picked up NAF, and Nifty is always playing great against us. All of a sudden he did the same when we played in IEM Power Masters. But then we moved on to the most important game of the day, which was against G2. We came up with the great idea to play Overpass. We watched them play against FaZe, and we have also watched a few replays and VOD, so we kind of know what they like to do. We started off on T side, we won the pistol round, and then from there we just kept on going. We did a bit of a fast round, the first weapon round, which we won as well, and also the same with the second weapon round. So we had like a 6-0 start, and then we thought that they would have like low buy / eco, but they could actually afford an op there, and we lost that round because of that. We were not aware that they could afford an op, because yeah, that was a miscalculation from us. But we had a 9-6 half, and it's way more than you can ask for when you play overpass. We did lose the city pistol and the eco, so it was up to 9-9, and the game was getting really close. But I feel like we played good in many situations. We lost some clutches, and we won a few clutches as well. Body had a really good game for G2, but in general we played really good, like just winning clutches, but also like playing together. I think that was the key thing from, for example, the face game that we played on overpass. We talked a lot about that game, like what errors we did, and we fixed them. So yeah, the final score was 16-14. We took a timeout when we had 15-14. It was really important for us to win, by the way, because if it would have been overtime, we could have gone out if we lost the overtime. So really, really important last round there where we do the timeout, and I think it was Emil who called that he wanted to push mid. We had really low weapons.
No problem, by the way. No problem.
Emil did the call, and he pushed up mid with a C-set with Alu helping him, and they communicated really well that last round, because Emil killed the first guy, and then he stepped away, and Alu got the second guy. We tried to revenge him, and we traded and traded until it was a 4-on-2, in the end it was a 3-on-1 eventually. It was Kenny S on 3 against us 3, and I don't know, we managed to win it. It was a very good feeling. It's a really nice feeling to finally be here in playoffs. I think we kind of deserved to get some luck with us as well after the last few events where we've been unlucky, but we've also played a bit shaky. So we're gonna play against SK Gaming tomorrow in the quarterfinals. We have been here now preparing a bit for the game, watching through some demos and some VODs on the maps that we think he will play. I'm pretty sure we will pick Inferno against them, but we'll see what happens. I feel that our map pool is pretty good against theirs. So I feel like we still have a good shot. I know it's one of the tougher quarterfinals we could have get, or the tougher teams, but it's definitely winnable. They have not had so much practice with bolts as well, and if we could just get our game going like we did today against G2, I'm pretty sure we can win it, and then we would play NIP in the semifinals, which would be very fun. I would like to play them. Both me and Alu, we have talked about how much we want to play NIP and beat them. So I'll talk to you guys more tomorrow, and I'll go back up to sleep now. I'll talk to you then. Bye-bye. Alright, we're at the venue now.
With your SSDs and
This is where we're gonna set up and play.
Yeah, boy. It's gonna be nice.
They're playing on stage and we're playing like in the player area here. It doesn't really matter. It's gonna be nice. I'm looking forward to play Renio against SK.